Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Out and About Halloween Spooktacular. I'm your host, Tanya Haddix, and I'm responsible for 80% of the captive chimps in the United States. And my co-host today is my love of my life, Tonka.
Is Tonka trans?
Could be.
Hey, everyone! What am I supposed to sound like?
You're just supposed to be a chimp.
Okay, well, you know what?
This is actually Joey. I know the resemblance is uncanny. This is Nana right here.
We did an old gender switch. Guess who had another gender adventure?
You did a species switch.
I did a species switch. You look good. I mean, thank God that Nana wears many hats. I came in with prosthetics real quick and just got it done.
I'm caught in a fucking thing. Yeah, you are caught. I'm caught.
She's like Beyonce.
Yeah, you got prosthetics and got it done. I don't know if anyone watched Chimp Crazy, the hit show on HBO from the people of Tiger King. I have been gooning over this one forever. Tanya Haddix, like I said, she is responsible for 90% of the captive chimps in the United States. Now, her claim to fame is that she had a chimp named Tonka. I'll do a really quick backstory. She had to give up her chimps for PETA, over 50 of them. However, one of the chimps...
But wasn't she treating the chimps better than they would be treated in the woods?
No, not at all. She was really... Tanya had issues. Tanya had abandonment issues. Tanya had caretaker issues. Tanya was lonely. She said she loved her chimps better than her own children.
Those lips are insane. This is definitely a YouTube episode. I did prosthesis.
I did prosthesis. And yeah, Joey is Tonka. Tonka was her prized chimp who was on the run for over a year from PETA, and they ended up finding Tonka in a basement in Ohio.
Not in her basement?
It was her basement in Ohio.
We got him.
I wanted to bring in like Whoppers and shit because she would always feed him like McDoubles and Whoppers. That would have been great. Just Joey shoveling down a Whopper halfway through the thing.
No, my diaper would be full in a minute.
Talk to me about my look. Talk to me about what you had to do to my face.
I had to apply a lily lash, a self-adhesive lily lash, to the lids.
Okay.
And then you were getting antsy with it. The hair, I gotta say, I ordered the look. I'm responsible for the look. I know she looks amazing. I told you that wig was perfect.
It's great. It's comfortable. It's like I could go to
curly
bed in
bang is so underrated.
You think so?
You know what I can use this wig for? If I give it a good shortening, I can use that wig to be it's the same exact texture and color as that lawyer from the Menendez brothers.
You said that. People were Menendez brothers for Halloween. I saw it all over the place.
I got rock hard.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna get out. They had a thing over the weekend. It was like the district judge decided if they could be resentenced or not.
Yeah, they're gonna be resentenced. I think, and Kim Kardashian's gonna be the lawyer.
Fleas?
No, this is just very hot. It's like I chose the hottest day there. It's still, we're having an Indian summer.
It's really, really warm. Now you have a
gender what?
You have a diva cup. You have a diaper on as well because Tonka was known. Tonka likes to go to the bathroom in his pants, so that's what Tonka would do. And I'd clean up his scat every day when I would go down and bring him fast food. How's my voice? Do I sound like a fucking psycho Missourian?
No, you sound like this is my voice 3 days on T.
Yeah. This is my voice 3 days on Tanya. Yeah. Oh, do you remember Tanya's like her apprentice or her like leader, her protege, her mentor?
Yes.
Oh, she was so fucking great. Vinny, can you look up Tanya and mentor? Tanya Haddix, Chimp Crazy, and mentor. Oh, it's weird. Halloween is on a Thursday this week.
That's good though.
Because people celebrated last week.
Well, because it's a Thursday, it's kind of like it's a mixed adventure. People are still gonna have parties the weekend after because it's so late. Like if it was on a Friday,
yeah,
and all the parties would be Friday and it'd be the whole weekend after the actual Halloween. But I think it's like everyone, it's a choose your own adventure. You could go out. But Saturdays were the big parties. A lot of people were Menendez brothers. A lot of people were, Taylor and Travis. We saw a lot of.
I wanted to be Kitty Mendez.
A lot of people were the Kitty and the Menendez and the husband.
Jose and Kitty?
I saw a lot of which things annoying. I think it's cute for girls. Espresso martinis. They wear like a fucking shit brown outfit and put some cellophane around their waist and a hat on with beans on it.
I saw some Nene Leaks in a white refrigerator.
I saw that too. I reposted
was very
it.
Funny.
I reposted it. What is this, honey? But I have a special costume that I've been teasing that I'm going to change into shortly.
I have a couple. Can I like guess a little bit?
I don't know if you should guess, because if you guess it, I'm going to be mad.
That's why I said don't guess it
Do
earlier.
you want
I
to
think
just
don't
change
guess it
now?
Do you want me to?
Yeah. Because I have a feeling this is gonna make me very happy.
Is it better with the hat on or off?
On.
On?
Yeah. I don't know if you should change into your new one right now, though.
What are some other big costumes this year? Kamala Harris, obviously.
Kamala. There was a fucking Trump rally at MSG.
I saw.
I biked through it on the way home. Vinny was there with his girlfriend. They were actually in the front with the tiki torches.
Well, I didn't know that was happening. We should have went and done Man on the Street.
I feel like that would be the biggest nightmare place in the world to do Man on the
But
Street.
was he selling tickets? Were there concessions open?
I don't know. Do people booze at those?
They booze at rallies no matter what.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't think people are doing political costumes this year. The stakes are too high. Give me a break.
And it's boring. What else was a good costume that I saw? I haven't seen one.
Well, I've always said that funny trumps sexy. Whether you're a couple or even for like single girls, I think there's something about funny that's sexier than sexy.
No guy wants to date the slutty chick. They're gonna. I would any guy in the right mind. If the girl's pretty, naturally pretty, it shows how confident she is.
Yep.
Dressing as the funny costume because she's not taking herself too seriously, and that's sexier than anything. Don't you agree, Vin?
Yeah.
Well, now where's your salami costume?
Oh, it didn't come in time.
Did you come in time?
I did.
Hello.
I did, but not the costume. The costume's not coming till later this week.
I'm not comfortable in this. I'm gonna change.
Into?
Be right back.
Oh wow. Closed. I'm closed. I'm sealed tight.
Tell it's closed.
Closed.
Tell me.
Not yet.
Oh, it smells like cigarettes.
Ready?
You got cigarettes? Let me get a cigarette.
Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
So he moved to LA. My father gets a job in the Palm restaurant. My Uncle Junior's working there at the time. He was a Catholic, Jehovah's Witness, believe it or not. He was from Catholic to Jehovah. Cross-addicted family. My father's on coke. My mother's fixing his Aunt Margaret, teasing her hair with a bottle of vodka.
And meanwhile,
long story short, the meatballs get burnt.
Oh my! Look at the eye.
Get your mind.
Fucking incredible. You know who this is? Queen of Melrose. Long story short, the meatballs get burnt.
Who's the queen?
So we moved to LA.
I was gonna guess you. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
I was gonna guess you're the guy from Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh.
I know who you're talking about.
He's got the voice like that.
Yeah. That's the original.
Yeah.
I love him. Who was that guy? Is he alive?
Here, take the cigarette. Do you want the cigarette?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my God, Joe. Well, done. I'm having an issue right now with my.
Just peel the lash off. It's hot in here.
Oh, it's so hot in here and it's smoky. You look fucking incredible.
Who is this? The Queen of Melrose?
The Queen of Melrose, Cosmo. Hello, girl.
I smoked that cigarette before you even came in.
That's what I wanted. That's how I envisioned this the whole time.
You look. The thing about it when Nana puts a wig on, it's well done. Like that's a good looking.
That's a picture
haircut.
I'm doing right there.
Yeah.
So we moved to LA.
So my father gets a job at the Palm restaurant.
It's very funny that my mom just called me and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "Oh, are you at work?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm at work." She goes, "All right, I'll call you back later." And 45 seconds later, I'm sitting in a room with two drag queens smoking a cigarette. What's up, work?
Joe. Did you spray your beard in?
No.
Oh my God.
I was going to shave. I was going to buzz it off.
No. Keep it. You look good. I also realized how much more of a I look like when I cross my legs without pants on because I'm giving thigh. And I forgot I had this on just in case I need to put it in.
Oh God.
Oh, she keeps that thing on her.
What's the deal with the? I've never seen lips like this. Are these?
So these are prosthetics. What are they called?
Are they like costume or are these like?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're called Tinsley lips. They're costume lips they put on. So can you pull up the lady right now? I'm Tanya Haddix from Chimp Crazy. She's responsible for 80% of the captive chimps in the United States. Now her pet chimp was Tonka. She hid Tonka for years in a basement in Ohio. It was a game of cat and mouse with the PETA. Eventually they found Tonka. That's me and Joey. Joey was just we recreated the picture. Oh my God.
The hair is so good.
You guys watch things I've never even heard of. I feel like I watch a lot. Like what the fuck? She's had this thing was living in her basement?
Yes.
Yeah. And she would feed it Whoppers for
we don't have
lunch.
an ashtray. Can an ashtray for our guests? Use that can.
Oh, there's something in that. Here, you can use this. I'm so sorry. Would you like another cigarette?
No. I don't have no. I borrowed that from a boy. I don't know. Who's over there in the
You brought it from Ohio's Tate, getting ready to seal his fate. John, how's your Halloween doing? What are you being? Are you doing anything at all? Talk to us, babe.
No, I'm not doing anything. My sister's running the marathon this weekend, so I'm probably just gonna hang out with her.
There you go.
I honestly, the Halloween snuck up on me. I was walking by this room and I saw this, and I didn't even think that someone in costume. I was like, oh, there's some chick in here. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some.
You thought this was only stands.
Yeah.
there's a husky gal coming in, a new husky gal on the scene, doing monk bags with her pussy out.
Monk bags?
That's what they eat, like a monk bag.
What's a monk bag?
Mukbang.
Oh, mukbang.
A mukbang, yeah.
Okay, a mukbang. I got.
But I do it with my pussy out, and I.
Do you like? Are you touched for this? I just want to clear that up.
You know what? I'm a little bit of both right now.
You have one ball in, one out. Joey described his cock and balls like a melted candle the other day.
And so when it looks down there, it's like what goes down there. It's like it's not like there's no distinction of.
You know what?
Parts.
I described it, I think, exactly as that the other day too.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I was telling a story about.
You described Joey's dick as that.
Yeah. I was no, because when I go through TSA, I get stopped a lot.
Yeah.
And they're always like, "Do you have something right here?"
And it's your pistol.
And I'm always like, "No, there's nothing there." So then they pat me down, all that stuff. But I think it's because I wear briefs that are like too small.
Because I wear little girls' panties I bought from a shady website that used.
But I think,
I'm afraid to smile like my life.
I think according to an X-ray scan, they're like, why is one ball over here and his head's over here and like one nut's up there? It's because it's all just fucking mashed into a pair of boxers.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
fit in.
Easy, Cosmo. Take it easy.
Oh my God. I'd like to be down there.
Should we just talk as Cosmo and Tanya?
Well,
This is my first time meeting you, Cosmo. You look fantastic. You really look like you're enjoying that. I want to rank some Halloween candy with you.
Oh, baby.
do you have it with you?
No. I just want to go through like a list. Favorite Halloween candy to receive?
Favorite Halloween candy received? You can't beat the Reese's pumpkin.
Reese's.
Yeah.
I think. Give us like your top 5.
I mean, my top 5 is pretty standard. It's the best ones, right? It's Reese's. It's Snickers, Milky Ways, Skittles, Sour Patch.
Snickers is a poverty candy. Let's just get that out.
Snickers is on my top 2.
Anything with caramel in it is a poverty candy.
Poverty caramel.
Really?
Yes.
All right, good. Let me bring in my dark
Caramel
horse
is
then.
a
nice
French,
milk
a Dutch
dud.
delicacy.
Huh?
Caramel is a Dutch delicacy.
The Dutch?
I think Dutch or Swedish. Where does
That's like
caramel?
Milky Way. That's like a.
Where does caramel air
Babe
from?
Ruth. Like that's all lowbrow.
It's a culinary.
bullshit.
It's a
Baby Ruth's
culinary.
not- there's no caramel in a baby. Yes, there is.
I don't like a
No.
thick like log. Like
I don't think there is.
You're
caramel in
thinking
a baby.
nougat. You're thinking nougat, not caramel.
yes, potentially.
No, there must be caramel.
Oh,
France. I told you it was French.
in the Arab world of France. I like Kit Kats, M&Ms, which gave me pre-diabetes. I ate a pack last night. I said fuck it. M&Ms, Kit Kats, Nerds.
Oh God, you are. The fact that you say anything like as a poverty candy and then you start listing off your shit, nerds, nerds.
I don't even know what the other 3
Until
would
the
be.
Nerds cluster was invented, and nerds served no purpose on this
No,
planet.
Nerds. You get a little mini pack of Nerds at Halloween. Oh my god.
Nerds.
No. Again, a nerd cluster I fucking love, but I
Dude,
What's a
chewy.
nerd cluster?
It's chewy in the middle. It's like surrounding like a gummy candy.
yeah,
You talk.
it's like a gummy
I get
candy
lucky.
that's been dipped in nerds. So it's a bunch.
Oh, you're
of
talking
nerds.
about the Nerds rope.
Well, it's kind of like a rope, but these are nuggets of them.
These are supreme. These are great candy.
Okay.
But the nerd themselves, get out of my face. So
I don't
it's,
even know what
nerds, Kit Kats,
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
I think Crackle is up there.
I feel like
Crackle?
you're fucking with me.
What is Crackle?
You know what
like
Crackle
Whoppers,
is?
Pat? You like,
I literally do. I love Whopper.
You're-
Crackle,
You think a
Hershey's
Crunch bar?
bars.
Crunch bar.
If you got diabetes, I would have been pissed because that would have been a waste of diabetes.
No, you
Yeah.
don't like Crackle? You
No,
only
dude.
ever get those on Halloween.
What's Crackle? You mean Crunch bars?
No. Oh, is it Crunch?
No, it's a Crackle. Crackle's a bar.
A
What's
Crackle is a-
Crackle?
It's
What
kinda
color
like
is
a
it?
cr- It's like I think it's
Yellow?
A different, no, it's red. It's It's
Oh,
it's very
yeah.
much like a Crunch bar though.
Give me a little Crackle, baby.
You are listing all the candies that if bought in a variety pack, they're
Crunch.
the last ones you eat.
Crunch and Crackle I like. I like Hershey's bars.
No, I want Reese's Cups or the pumpkin, like he said. I want Kit Kats. I love a Kit Kat. I like to dip the
I
Kit
love
Kat in
Kit
peanut
Kat.
butters. Twix, fuck me in my pussy.
Okay.
I love Twix. And for sour candies, I'm a Skittles queen.
Oh, I
through
forgot
and
about
through.
Skittles are good.
Starburst.
I listed Skittles.
You did?
I guess it's Skittles Sour Patch. I think.
bad.
Skittles, I love. I'll take I know it's not candy, but I'll take a fruit by the foot any fucking day of the week.
Oh wow.
A fruit by the foot's nice.
Maybe because I'm a size queen, and I like, and I always keep a tape measure on me in case I need to
decode
to furnish an entryway. But yeah, I love a fruit by the foot. I love a Welch's fruit snack. I love
fruit snacks are good.
Ugh, yes.
I can't deal with you.
What? It's so funny. You've never seen a man in drag?
Oh, fruits. No, it's the lips are.
I think they're
fantastic. They're very.
You know what they are? They're drooping a little. Every time it's like I look
you look like
she
your
looks like she
Buffalo.
had a
You look
stroke.
like your Buffalo Bill. You look like you're wearing someone else's skin.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank
Sorry,
you
I gotta
so
get
much.
to the show.
All right,
thank
enjoy.
you.
Thanks,
Okay,
Sean.
see
Take
ya.
it easy. You pulled
This is all stuck to you.
Hey guys, we are going back on tour.
That's right. 2 cities, 2 nights, both magical experiences.
New York and Chicago. Go to nowshewilltour.com to get your tickets today.
So John gets a job at the Palm Restaurant.
So John gets a job at KFC Radio. Kevin's his co-host.
I can't wait to send this to Cosmo. He's gonna be so
It's gonna be
excited.
incredible. What are you doing this weekend? Even though it's only Tuesday.
Nothing. I'm a mother. I'm a new mom.
I know. Tell me all about this.
Well, are we going to introduce Wiggles today?
Yes, I'm upset at you because you kept this such a good secret. He didn't tell me. I was at his house for a. He taught me how to make chicken. So stay tuned for that.
That was the best fucking chicken
That was
we've ever made.
it was unreal. So easy. I'm like actually proud of myself for doing it.
We gotta get you a pan.
And what do you need? A hex fan?
Hexclad.
Hexclad. That's what I need. But Joey had it secret, and then the next day, he texts me
I didn't know what's happening.
photo of a fucking dog's paw in his hand. I was like, how did you not tell me this?
Because I didn't know what's happening. I got the call in the morning. Okay, you know this shows. This is my birth plan. If you don't know, I find my life's complete. I finally have my own child. I didn't know. I sat on the toilet, and all of a sudden, the baby came out. I didn't even know I was pregnant.
Yeah,
I
this
had no
is the
idea.
high school bathroom.
Yes, it was a prom, and I left it in the garbage can, and it kept whimpering. Is that an approved drink? And it just happened out of nowhere. It's like we did the manifestation the episode before.
What was it?
On the couch we did the manifestation.
What was it?
Micro teacup
long hair
chihuahua.
Micro
Teacup long hair chihuahua. The very next day,
It happened.
I got the call around noon,
You got the call.
and she said, "I'm coming. I'll be there tonight at 5:00.
Where'd she come from? Jersey?
Brooklyn."
Your baby was complete. Your family is complete.
He is, everything and more. I'm gonna bring him on. Let me call Kelly Keeks to bring him
I'm so excited. His
Call
name.
Kelly
You know.
Keeks.
You want to say what his name is?
when he comes. Yeah.
Calling Kelly Keys.
His name is Kamala.
This phone number has been disconnected due to non-payment.
Forwarded to voicemail.
Oh.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Yeah. Or just get my dog. You don't have to get Kelly Keeks. Your hands are clean, right? So the thing is, he doesn't have his shots yet.
Yes.
So I had no idea that puppies, you can't, like, I went to go pick the puppy up from this girl. She was double parked.
What do you
From
mean?
the lady, the woman who's...
Oh, so she literally took the dog and like dropped it off? She didn't come and see?
No, she couldn't. She had 5 kids in the car with her.
She's trying to get rid of one.
So I picked him up, and I had a leash and a harness, everything ready for him to go, because I went to Petco. I think she's getting him. Sorry. Ready to go. I think, and she's like, no, he can't go on the ground for 2 months.
That's crazy.
He doesn't, so he only has his first round of shots. He can't have his next shots until November 15th. So he can't, even after that, he still can't go outside.
How
So
old
has
is
to take
he?
his rabies shots. His born is on. The catcher is why I saw him. Why I said this is the dog I want. He was born on my mother's birthday.
How old is he?
2 months old.
Oh my God.
He's 2 months old.
That's a sign. He was born on your mother's. He was
That's-
actually born on your mother's
yes.
birthday.
Well, not
That's a sign.
Not 1955, but
Have you heard of the? Have you heard of the term your soul dog?
well, I think this is it.
It's like there's one dog in your life that you have like it's like your soul dog. This could be yours. I think this is your soul dog.
Okay. My father got a job at the Palm Restaurant.
Tonka, I don't know where my chimp Tonka is. He's gone.
You are terrifying right now.
My Tweepy. Thank you.
I'm dressed as Kelly
Thank
Keeks.
you, Queen.
And you look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are those lips? How do you got those lips on?
They're prosthetics, Cal. No, they don't hurt. They just put them on. You just put them on. Joey colors them. This one is about to fall off in the middle, though, so I'm talking a little weird. It's Chimp Crazy.
No, I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that. But I was laughing.
What do you think?
Were you biting? Did you bite her?
Thank you, Cal.
He did invite me.
Okay, good.
He did wine a little for you.
Okay, thank you. I give you Pee-Pee, my son. His name is, sick for it. This is Piccolo Pishkaduts Kamasta.
Piccolo Pishkaduts.
Piccolo means tiny in Italian, but also he's Mexican, so Pico, like Pico de Gallo, because I like to cook. So it's Pico for short, Picco, but his full name is Piccolo Pishkaduts Kamasta.
Do you mind if I hold him? I wash my hands.
That's fine. So he can't go outside for 2 months until November 15th, but then he has to wait for his rabies shot. But it's like, there's not coyotes running around here, so he's going to get rabies on Madison Avenue. But I'm not chancing it. So I didn't know you can get this thing called parvo or something. It's like a disease that dogs get. If he like licks a puddle or like eats anything off the ground or breathes it in, old dogs and young and baby dogs, if they're not vaccinated against it, can die within like an hour.
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Alo, Allbirds, or Skims, I want their sweatpants, by the way. Sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing, but an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business making selling, and for shoppers, buying simple. And that business is Shopify.
Nobody does selling better than Shopify, home of the #1 checkout on the planet. And the not so secret with Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going on. So if you're growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell whatever your customers are scrolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between.
Guys, check out Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout that Alo uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/outandabout, all lowercase. Shopify.com/outandabout, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/outandabout to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/outandabout. How big is he going to get, Joe?
He'll be the same size as his parent. His mom is 4 pounds. His dad is 5 pounds.
Or is he biracial?
Yes, his mother's black and his mother's white and his father's brown.
Very good.
But he has a good stripe on his head. He also has a chipmunk head. So I'm telling everyone I have a baby chipmunk in the house.
Oh, he is so calm. Like, I held him earlier before the show and he was shaking a little. I think I'm holding him the right way because his legs are, like, he feels supported.
Yeah, and here's his Whoopi.
Oh, my God. Look at him.
This is the receiving blanket.
I'm going to give him back to you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you go. So, Trish. Now, Tia's gonna hand you back to your nano.
But it's like you don't realize like my life is complete. It's like it's unbelievable because I never had anything of my own.
I'm so happy for
anyone of my own.
What are you gonna go by? Nana, Abuela.
Me?
Yeah. You're not going by Joe, or you're not going by Pops like fucking Brittany Griner. I'm gonna go by Pops. What are you gonna go? What are you gonna go by?
Just me? I'm just his mother.
Oh. You want to go by Mom?
Yeah. Do you want your bone? But yeah, so motherhood is like, that's why some sad news, I won't be able to make the trip to South Dakota to hunt because I'm a new mom and I can't leave my baby.
That's okay.
He has no one to go with. Like he can't be left alone for 2 months. I can come to work, but you know.
He's got to come with you and you're building that bond so young.
But I didn't can I tell you something? I was joking about him latching. He's gone for my nipple like 10 times.
Try and breastfeed him. Something might come out.
No, he does. He tries.
Are you lactating?
I'm not lactating anymore. I'm all dried up, and I had a clogged duct. I had to put a cabbage leaf in my bra.
He's biting the thing. He's biting the thing.
I hope he's fine.
No, he's biting the wire.
You don't want to bite the wire. Yeah.
Oh, what a bad dog. Wow, he's really bad.
No, he's very twiny.
No, we love him.
He's very twiny. Oh, sorry.
So you're just gonna be. This is it now. You're
settled.
I'm you are mom. Settled down.
I'm settled down.
I want a dog.
I mean, my life is different. Nothing else matters anymore.
Isn't that funny when you have a kid, your whole perception changes?
Couldn't even brush my hair today.
Well, it looks fantastic. I mean, you got a blowout. Do you take him to dry bar with you?
He's going for my nipple. No, you can't have that.
He senses the feminine energy.
Well, this is his late cousin.
Is that what? is that what was in the closet in costume in your apartment when I saw?
Yeah. Where's your toy? Can you? I'm sorry, such a busy mom. Can you get his tube? It's a little peanut butter bone.
You're gonna love being like a frazzled mom. You're gonna love being like. You're gonna love like the equivalent of a busy soccer mom for dogs is what you're gonna be.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh, I gotta get lunch on. I gotta do this. I gotta.
There.
Good.
It's his busy bone. That keeps him busy, so he stays out of trouble.
You're gonna play this up so bad. This is your new personality.
Yeah. Larry got me into her doctors. Very exclusive doctor over on the west
Veterinarian.
side.
Yo, we have pet insurance here.
We have pet insurance. Fetch.
You have it?
No, but I was thinking I need to get it for next year.
Get it.
Yeah.
I have pet insurance. I just got it. I went through Fetch. $67 a month, which isn't bad. No. Yeah, but then the appointment's still $300. You know, a doctor's appointment just for a regular visit is like over $300.
Jesus.
That's with the insurance.
That's brutal. I'd like to bring him out to South Dakota with me. He'd be hunting. So I'm a little bit nervous about going out there.
Because you're not going to be able to handle the sexual tension between you and
Sydney Wells.
Sydney Wells.
You know why I'm going? Yesterday I was like, oh fuck, I know nothing about where I'm going. I texted Sydney. She sends me an address.
What does it look like? Maybe I'll come.
It's like Country Road 122-964.
Is it a resort?
Something.
Is the resort? Does it have a lobby bar?
It's a fucking guy's house.
That's where you're staying?
It's literally, so I'm in the middle of all of these Indian reservations, the Winnebagos, the Cherokee. There's literally like 6 or 7, like the Crow, the Sioux people. I'm in the middle of it all. And it's this guy who has this huge farm and like a hunting lodge. But I was looking at it on Google Earth, and all I'm thinking about the whole time is all the places that this fucking guy can murder me at. He has like 5 grain silos.
What's that?
It's a big thing full of grain. You go in, you sink to the bottom. He has a house full of guns. What's he gonna? God forbid he finds out I'm gay. He's gonna what? Pull a gun on me while I'm there?
Well, you're showing up like this, right?
I mean, I show up. I'm here to hunt pheasant, y'all. I don't know.
He looks like a
it's
pheasant.
nerve wracking because it's not like what I wasn't sure of with the hunting community. All like really helps each other out. So for me, when I go somewhere, I'm like, oh, where's my hotel? Like, where's like my convenience store? This and that. This is in the middle of nowhere. It's at some guy's fucking house. Meaning, I don't know where I'm gonna get my breakfast. I'm going to sound a little bit bougie here. I don't know where I'm going to get my breakfast. I'm from hungover. Where am I going to get a Gatorade? There's nothing around for 30 miles of pure
I'm sure they
farmland.
have like they get their thermos out and they make like a cup of Joe. Here's a cup of Joe. You drink it out of like a tin cup, and I'm sure it's like very cute and like it's charming.
I asked where. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be
I'm
fabulous.
sure there's gonna be breakfast. I'm sure there's chickens that he fucking grew the eggs on. And
Donnie's going to be cooking pheasant.
Guess what I had for breakfast this morning? I'm on a
Kibble?
carnivore diet.
What?
I had steak and eggs for breakfast.
It's delicious. It's my favorite breakfast. Will you hear that?
I just made it because I didn't eat it off a wooden board though, so I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, we're going to be cooking up pheasant and all this stuff. Oh, and I'm like, Sydney, do I get my own room? She's like, I think so. I don't understand how people travel without knowing everything ahead of time.
Oh.
Like when I went with the Wonton Don to Vegas, I get it because that motherfucker like go on vacation to Iraq. Like he's all over the place. That was so... I think it's good for me because I'm much more like I want to know what's happening. They are very loosey-goosey, go with the flow.
No.
She's like, I'll have jackets and we'll have all the guns and the ammo. I was like, all right. So I'm kind of excited to exercise my Second Amendment right.
Yeah. I'd be afraid that someone would turn the gun on me.
Well, I guess we could say you dodged a bullet.
Like,
Joey comes, I just Dick Cheney his ass. You ever been hunting, man?
Never. I would feel too bad about the animals.
These are going to be pheasants, though. And you're only allowed to hunt
Yeah.
3 per person. And then we're going to cook them up.
I'd feel too bad shooting an animal.
Me too.
I'll eat it though. Like you could go out and tell me you're gonna kill it, and I'll eat it, no problem. But I can't shoot it myself.
What's the biggest animal you could kill?
Like physically with my bare hands?
Oh,
or
sure,
just,
Cover your ears, Bixby.
Probably
Sure.
like a chicken. Even a chicken would fuck me
No,
up.
like
though.
life and death. Could you kill like a cheetah?
No
No
one
way.
can kill a cheetah.
Wolf?
No. I think a better chance of the cheetah than a wolf, honestly.
German Shepherd?
No.
Yes, dude. A
No.
German Shepherd?
I
How
think
would you
tear
kill it?
Apart.
I think like just physically, if you weigh more than something, you could kill it.
A German Shepherd's big. I don't know.
A Labradoodle?
Yes, that I could. Kick the shit out of
I know. I killed a bird
have
once
your
with a
busy
BB gun, and I
bones?
felt terrible about
Yeah.
it. And I didn't even mean to. I was like, "There's no way I could hit this," and I was young, and I hit it. And I felt bad about it. No.
Maybe you'll feel not as bad about it because other people doing it, not feeling bad about it. But
And
I
Donnie's
think
gonna
I'd feel
cook
bad.
too, but that means they're gonna have to skin the. What even is a pheasant? Can we look up what a pheasant is?
I think it's like a duck and a pigeon mixed together.
But they're ground birds, so they just lay around. And because she's like, "Bring boots," you're gonna have to go like kick up the bird. So I guess we walk, then they get scared. The birds go flying.
Oh, they don't fly?
But I guess they're ground dwellers. Pheasant is.
Is it red meat? Is it like a duck or is it like...
It's very gamey.
I made duck the other night.
Oh my god! I had duck meatloaf from Jack and Charlie's in the West Village.
Is it
Bone
good?
in. Oh my god.
Bone in duck meatloaf?
Yeah.
How do you have a bone in
Yeah, meatloaf. Is
meatloaf?
crazy.
No idea. Okay. So this doesn't really answer any of my questions, but that's what it looks like. How big are they? How much do they weigh?
Wiggles only weighs 1 pound, 12 ounces. I weighed him in a salad bowl on my food scale.
How much is he gonna weigh?
I don't know, 4 pounds maybe.
Oh shit. Pheasants are 24 to 34 inches long. Oh, so they're big motherfuckers.
So that's why you can only kill 3 of them.
They're light, 2 to 3 pounds.
Wiggles, what's yours?
I'm like, if you're hunting a pheasant and you shoot it, it's obviously a shotgun. So then you got to pick out like the metal from it.
Do you like those leaves?
Yeah, they're like only a few pounds.
But you got to pick out
Birds
the.
are small. Yeah, yeah. Pick out the feathers probably.
All right. Well, I have a connection too. I go to Atlanta. This is why I knew he wasn't going to come if he didn't become a father, because you're going to go. There's a connection in Atlanta.
For 2 hours.
Is it?
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to eat, and then I got to land. Then I'm going to drive 2 hours. I'm going to drive.
You
an
could probably
hour.
sell that wig in the airport.
In Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I'm connected to something here. Look at him go with the thing.
Oh. I ordered his Halloween costume. Comes tomorrow.
Whose?
His Halloween costume.
What's he going to be?
A dinosaur.
What kind?
A green dinosaur.
A Diplodocus?
But I also got him a pumpkin costume too. It's his little hat and it's a green thing. It has it holds out. I'm having a little dinner party for my brother's birthday on Halloween instead.
Oh.
My parents, cause my family wants to meet the dog, but I can't leave. He can't leave the house because I can't like bring him, and I can't put him on the ground anywhere outside my own house because there's not my house is a no-show household. So if you step on something that has the disease on it and bring it in the house, he can eat it and he can die. So I can't be chancing at leaving in the house with him.
How many people are you having over?
Just my father.
Are you
my
gonna
sister,
get
my
him
brother,
like
and
Bill? Are you gonna get him like acclimated to other dogs? Like
Eventually,
you're
but
supposed to like expose them to everything when they're young, right?
well, that's why I gave him peanut butter. I just to see if he was allergic.
Didn't want to take after old Trish. And how's he been sleeping?
He sleeps like a baby, but I bought a bassinet for him. Because the thing was, the first night he was on the floor, and he was crying the whole time in his little bed, and he wouldn't. So I picked him up. Billy gets mad because he doesn't want me having the dog in the bed. Because he thinks we have to train him some way. But I was like, I'm not letting my baby cry on the ground. His first day away from his mother. He's the first one to leave the house.
You
like,
get a blanket with the mother's scent and you put it next to him?
I don't have that, but I just have the toy he came with, and a can of food. Anyway, so I decided if he's eye level with us, he maybe won't forget. So I got the bassinet. So the bassinet is like a baby bed that sits on like level with the side of our bed. So he sits in there. He likes going there for like just like for a little playpen to have some alone time. But when we sleep, he just has to be like right in between us, in between the two.
You got to be careful you
pillows.
don't Christopher Moltisanti his ass. Roll
No,
over.
he won't. It's because he sleeps on our heads. Like we're not gonna. It's not like our bodies. He sleeps like all the way by the headboard, in between our two pillows.
Are you going to? Do you have trick or treaters in your building?
Yeah, a couple.
They just like go up and down.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
you
ha-
should take him to the dog. Oh, well, you can't. 'cause
I
there's
can't.
no shots. The dog.
I have to
costume.
wait till November, the end of November, to bring him anywhere.
How old were you when you stopped trick or treating? What did you go as a kid? I feel like every year I was just like I would wear like my mom's robe and be like
I would be a
I'm
rock
an old lady
star.
with, like fake tits.
I was a rock star a lot. I liked a vampire, like the drama of a cape,
Oh yes.
and I love the drama of like rock and roll was big for me. I loved playing rock star.
You have the drama of a cape.
I was that. I would be a clown.
I was. A
I
clown
would
1 year.
be.
I was the Joker 1 year back before it was cool. Or no, I was the Riddler. Riddler, Joker, Batman. Capes are always good. For most gay men, capes do transform into a caftan at some point in their life.
That's a big Fire Island thing.
The caftans? Oh yeah.
So you're not gonna go trick or treating with Chef Donnie and
Maybe we'll do something spooky. Or maybe this whole thing is a trick. They're just gonna bring me out there and fucking shoot me in the field. Oh, who took that picture of me?
I can't tell you.
Was it a certain? I think I know who it was. I saw him coming out of the bar.
No, it was a mafia member.
It was a member of the Man Mafia, and then Joey posted on our Instagram. What'd you say?
Paparazzi footage of Trish leaving a non-pump and dump.
Risky.
A risky, non-pump and dump have surfaced. I was still investigating. Were you coming from a pump and dump or a first date?
I was coming from drinks with a couple friends.
How many friends?
A couple.
Wait, is there really a vote happening today?
Yeah.
What time is that at?
3 p.m.
Oh, I can't stick with that. I'll call him. I don't even know who he is.
Who?
The person they're voting for.
Oh yeah, Tate. No one does. Did we talk about that last week? We talked about it a little.
Can I say how much I won on Saturday?
For what?
Saturday. For the football game.
What?
Oh, sorry, the baseball game. on DraftKings.
How much?
$550.
Did you really?
Yeah.
On what?
On Moneyline.
For what game?
For the Dodgers and
You bet on the Dodgers?
yeah.
Wow.
Oh my lord!
Congrats.
What'd you do with the money?
I got this hair. I'm a new mother. I'm putting it for Wiggles College Fund.
Are you gonna have to curb your spending now that you have a child you have to look out for?
A little bit. I mean, because I have to, you know.
That dog's gonna live fucking forever too.
I know. He's going to outlive me.
This is a chance.
It's
I have
Joey.
to leave everything in my will to him.
Joey passes. Everything's left. His Nana's shiny apartment on Madison Avenue is left to Wiggles. Pico Pishka deal.
Then my father has him put down so he can get to take all the money.
Your father's in a custody battle with you and with Wiggles.
With my estate.
With your estate. Wiggles, the stuffed nagel is given to Wiggles. The mixing bowls are given to Poppy. Betting to Wiggles. The pads in the nightside table to Poppy.
Did you know I went with pink florals this week?
I didn't know that, dear. Also, why do you want to keep my lashes?
Because I was going to put them on for this costume, but I didn't have time. I'm being sensitive to the time crunch we're on.
Are you going to go out again, Vinny, as... What were you again?
He was Buzz Lightyear.
I was Buzz Lightyear. Brenna was Jessie, and my dog was
Who's
Woody,
Jessie?
the girl cowboy.
Oh, yeah. She looked cute.
Yeah. And next party, we're going as a charcuterie board. So I will be a thing of salami. Brenna's being cheese, and Hendrix has a... that's scary. Hendrix has a bread costume.
Bread?
You got
Yeah.
bread this weekend.
Correct. Oh, here's a question that I heard online. If you go out on Halloween and you meet someone...
Oh, here we go.
and you go to hook up with them, do you hook up with them in costume?
Depends on the
please,
costume.
girl. I've been in costume since 1986. Yes, you hook up in costume.
Really?
You
Like,
wouldn't
if
wanna-
you're going
You wouldn't want
home-
to fuck Super Mario Brother with his little costume and his gloves on?
Does he have the little thing you pull down in the back?
Yeah.
Or the front? No, I think that's weird. You got to get out of costume.
I don't.
You've
Depends on
done.
the costume.
I've never. No, I've
Nana's
never
been getting fucking wigs for the past.
yeah, but
30
I never had sex in a Halloween costume though. A slutty M&M comes out of the back room wants to get back shots done. You're not laying the pipe.
I had the most crazy spontaneous hookup of my life. The year was 2016. I saw this guy at a party at this like warehouse party in Brooklyn. We locked eyes, and then I saw him again on the train uptown.
Remember warehouse parties in Brooklyn?
Oh, the good old days.
They used to happen so frequently.
I can't go anymore. I'd pass out. Anyways, I see this guy on the train. We're just looking at each other. We don't even say anything. We haven't said anything all night. We get to my stop, and we both look at each other and kind of nod, and he just gets off, and we just go to my apartment. I remember
But he
him
was at
well.
the same party as you?
Yep.
You never spoke a word.
Never spoke a word. And
Even-
we
even
literally
during sex?
came, we were just looking at each other, and we just went, and he came over.
But
This
then when
is-
he came over, did you not talk either?
No, we like chatted a little.
Can't
It's tough to
Would it-
chat
would-
with a
would-
dick in your mouth.
Would have been funnier if you never talked at all. Like the entire time.
That happens more time. I think that happens to gays more than you would think.
Yeah,
Full on sex
it was
is
like
never speaking words.
Yeah. We were looking at each other like, are we gonna, like, we didn't even speak, and it was just like known. We just both got up, we both got out, we walked to my apartment, and it wasn't awkward at all. This was literally 10 years ago.
I gotta say, I'm not tuning my horn again, but that lip color is perfection.
On me?
It was a custom blend for my palette.
Custom.
I custom blended it through all those shades.
How do you mean custom blend? Oh, you take multiple and mix them together.
Yes.
Damn.
A menage a trois of shades. Do you know what I'm gonna make this week?
What?
Dolma. Stuffed onions.
Oh.
Onions are taking over TikTok.
Onions.
Everyone's making an onion boil, which is like, but they're baking the onion. Feel how wet the inside of this is.
Is that from your sweat?
Wiggles peed.
No, he didn't, did he? Say, go to the doctor, man. Jesus. That's your sweat?
This is marabou.
What's marabou?
That's a fur. No, this is mink, I think.
It's real mink.
No, it is. It's $200. I'm returning it though.
As one does.
To Bloomingdale's.
You show up like that and you just take it off so you're shirtless in the line.
I'm gonna go back to the Bloomingdale's and bring this back.
I think it looks festive in here.
It looks beautiful in here. I'm excited for Halloween. You know, a lot of people aren't doing trick or treating anymore because kids are getting snatched up.
There's needles.
If you're a
razor
minority
blades.
in a neighborhood, you'll get arrested or
Yeah.
killed.
Yep.
And it's just not a safe place to be going door to door. When was it ever a good idea to be knocking on strangers' doors and then eating something they gave you?
We used to all the time.
I mean, I guess
kids
times have changed though. 'Cause we
it.
said don't get into car with strangers. Now we're summoning to get cars with strangers and we're paying them to do it.
The Ubers.
Yeah.
Kids still trick or treat though. I think it's just early.
I think it's early. I think it's in your own trusted neighborhoods. A lot of people go to rich neighborhoods thinking that they're going to get the better candy and it's safer for everyone.
But the problem is then the houses are so spread out.
Yeah.
It's like a catch. You go to the nice neighborhood, you got to walk all the fucking way.
But you get full size candy bars.
Halloween is quantity, I think, over quality.
That's why for the younger ones, that's what I'm doing with Wiggles. We're doing a trunk or treat.
What's that?
It's when all the moms get into the minivans, they back them all up into a circle,
Calling himself a mom.
open up their trunk, and they decorate their trunks. And everyone goes, the kids go around the circle into each trunk, and there's a trunk. You give a treat from your trunk, so you know it's just everyone's safe because it's in the school, it's in your mom, it's all the classmates' kids, and each little trunk you make cuter. Like one will be, you hang things up, and it's actually a cute idea. So the minivan trunk goes up and you decorate it with all this shit.
Yeah.
And then, you do the cupcakes and stuff. And then it's just easier for the moms to get all the shit home. And it's a safe place where they can just all be. So that's why, Biggles and I are doing a trunk or treat.
Is it trashy for adults to drink while they take their kids trick or treat?
No, I think it's encouraged. And my friend Nicole does it all the time. All her sister-in-laws and stuff, they get the tumblers and they put their wine in it. And you're walking around the neighborhood. You're not driving, and it's literally just walking around the neighborhood. I think it's a fun thing. I would even put that's a perfect time to do a mulled cider.
I agree.
A mulled cider or mulled wine, or
you go to people's houses. Sometimes they give out nips to the parents.
Yeah, a ghost,
which is trashy.
A ghost energy drink mixed with New Amsterdam vodka. I don't know.
Talk about it. A little mamitas.
A high noon topped off with a little New Amsterdam, or a cheap
pirate water.
A Chica Cheetah.
Chica Cheetah. Coors Light.
Maybe even a Pink Whitney.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe a Big Deal Brewing. Could be any of those.
Do you know I threw up? The first time I threw up was after that party. Remember we went to that Big Deal Brewing reveal party?
Yeah.
I haven't thrown up at this point probably in 35 years.
Uh-huh.
And I went there that night. I ate a wing off a table or something.
You had a wing off the trough floor?
Or maybe I don't know what it was, but I projectile vomited that night.
Why?
I caught something. Maybe I licked something that the dog's about to lick.
You probably you need to get your fucking shots done too.
I do. Where can I get one?
A shot? A T-shot?
No, I need to get a flu shot.
Well, we do have this Tate vote today. I have to get off to South Dakota.
I'm really excited. I think you're gonna I think it's gonna be a good thing for you.
I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be cool. How many people can say they've hunted on stolen land in the Great Plains, right?
So this weekend I am. Fuck! I can't even go see the marathon this weekend.
Why would you want to see the fucking marathon?
Because it's everyone. How long you live in New York? It's a New York tradition.
Who cares?
Everyone does. Marathon Sunday is one of the best days in all of the year.
Do they go down Fifth Avenue or
First Avenue?
First Ave. Yeah, they go way over. Are you gonna run it?
No, but you go out there. We have parties every year. I can't bring my dog this year because he can't be outside.
I think realistically, I could finish a marathon in a day if I had to.
In a
Yeah,
day.
you don't have to time it. You could take breaks. I did the AIDS walk once. That's kind of like a marathon. Should we do the AIDS walk this year?
Yes. When? I'd support.
It's in the summer or
I'd like
spring.
that.
May. It's in May.
Should we make it part of our... Come here. Something on your chin. Should we make it part of our Pride initiative?
I think it'd be fun if we all did the AIDS walk.
Yeah. Okay. Support. Let's raise money for it.
But then we just take the money for new wigs.
Correct. Correct. We did put our tickets on sale for both Chicago.
Oh yeah, what the fuck's going on? Did anyone
York.
buy tickets?
I haven't checked the numbers yet, but we got some left.
Listen, treat yourself to Christmas. First and foremost, Pat, I saw Pat clapping back, if you will, in the comments. People saying, "What about Boston? What about this?" Shut the fuck up. You're planning a tour. I'm a new mother. I can't be gallivanting all around this United States of America, especially during an election year. Just make the trip. If you're a Maryland Mafia member, you'll come out. And with that being said, December
4th.
Christmas in New York is the most magical place on earth.
It is.
I've been to Paris during Christmas. I've been to Moscow during Christmas. I've been to many places of London. I've been a lot of places during the holidays. New York is by far the most magical place on earth for Christmas.
Absolutely. It is.
I don't know what, just plan your trip. Stay, you can stay with me and Wiggles. Just make
and
sure
people
you
are
have
saying
your
too, like
shots.
if you're in Philly, hop on the train to Philly. It's an hour to Philly. If you're in
Yes.
Boston, 2 hours down from Boston, 2-3 hours down from Boston. Easy. You come for a night. You make a beautiful triplet. You go see the tree. You go see all this stuff. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fun. We're going to be selling custom bottles of wine with our face on it, autographed. Vinny
Should
will
we
be
do an
giving
incentive
blowjobs.
program? Should we do a like a Kiki office tour with the the guests?
Yes, we got to think of some sort of like marketing like initiative. I think. Do you ever see the thing on where it's like a realtor and it's like one viral video and it'll be like a huge fat person like jumping in a pool and the water splashes and then it goes on the person and it like cuts to.
And the guy rolling off the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not getting splashed with water.
Well, she'll get wet. She won't get splashed with water.
Are you gonna leave the wig with me? Or are you gonna?
You want to borrow it?
I want to keep it.
Ask nicely.
How much to keep it?
We'll keep it. Let's start the wig wall again.
Because now I'm thinking for this weekend I can't. I should dress up for Wiggles. If I dress Wiggles as Kitty, would he be? Eric or Lyle Menendez?
He would be Lyle.
Eric. He's the
Eric's the
submissive.
one. Eric's the crazy one. Lyle is the chill one, right?
No, the
big. Which one's got the big cock?
Backwards hand stroke.
Yes,
that is Eric.
Apologies.
That's who he'd be.
Yeah.
I guess, and I want to be the lawyer.
You want to be? Yeah.
Tell me about it, Eric. We'll do the whole episode 5 scene.
That is not gonna convince a jury.
So that's what I'm gonna do. But you know how? You already know how I'm gonna snatch it up.
I know.
I'm gonna have to give a trim.
You're gonna. Don't
I need things to do at home, guys. I'm locked in the house for 2 more months because I can't go out. I went out yesterday. I picked a fight with Billy just so I can leave the house. I did. I got a huge fight and I stormed out. I said, "Watch the dog." And I went to Trader Joe's. I had a nice walk over to 3rd Avenue. I got all my florals. I got some produce and
clear head.
I got Wiggles these little sticks.
Oh my god!
It was nice. It's honestly no one realizes being a new mom, like just little things like that. Grocery shopping by yourself, just a minute by yourself, without having to worry if he's picking something off the floor and eating it, or
the stress of raising a child with a partner is something that a lot of people don't understand, and now you understand it firsthand.
What do you mean the stress of it?
You have to raise a child with a partner. That takes a lot of communication with your partner. You got to figure out who does what.
Yeah.
Well, if I survive South Dakota, I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you get tickets on NashvilleTour.com. Any final thoughts?
Oh, do you like the website that I curated?
Beautiful.
I even changed the background.
Beautiful. So make sure you check it out.
Yeah, Chicago 11/21, Vegas 12/2,
New York 12/4.
12/4.
Close. We will see you guys. When? Are we doing an episode on Friday? I'm gone. I don't think we're going to do an episode.
Me and Wiggles will do one from our house. But why don't you come over and we'll make steak and eggs.
We'll figure it out.
Give me back shots, blow my back out.
Go to
Wiggles will hold the camera. It's a whole thing.
He'll wear the wig. Well, go to NashvilleTour.com. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.